turned it on now again. All right, you gave those, how many horses out back were there? You gave them some water?
3, 6. There's 6 horses that I watered out back here. Now I took them out. See now, Jesper, it ain't all roses here on the farm. Now Grandpa's got a clean barn. So I got a clean barn, vet them.
How do you, what horses get to come inside? How do you pick the horses that get to stay in the barn?
I have certain ones that I keep in the barn, and the rest of them are all you have to stay outside all winter.
Yeah, but how do you pick them?
The little colts that I wean stay in, and then the boarding horses have to go in the barn because I get paid to take care of them.
How much?
I get $200 a month, but I got to furnish all the feed, so I'm not making much money. I furnish all the feed and everything, and I get $200 a month. So
You get the feed from your field?
yes,
So you just feed them the corn pellets. You don't grind it up for them?
I feed them shell corn, and I buy feed.
Oh, so you have to actually pay for the feed.
Yep.
And you actually pay for the shell corn too, kind of.
Yeah, I got to pay to put it in the field, pay to take it out.
And then you just keep some aside? Where do you store the stuff that you feed the horses?
In that big orange wagon sitting over there.
Oh, and that's full and then that lasts you all winter?
Yep, and then part of the summer.
And then what?
Then I hope that the crop is coming out that fall, that I don't have to go and buy it, and I can fill the wagon back up again. Jesper, you see.
Do you plant half corn and half beans in your fields every year then?
I plant every other year. Corn and beans.
You plant corn one year and then beans the next year?
Yes, that is correct.
Then how do you get your big orange thing full of corn every year if you don't plant corn every year?
I get a load from my neighbor, but then I got to buy it. So I got to buy it like $1,500.
And that
corn every other year.
okay, and that fills up this orange thing right here. That's $1,500 worth.
Yep.
Okay. And who is that? Who do you buy that from?
My neighbor, the guy that does the picking for me.
What's his name?
Randy Peterson.
Oh, Randy Peterson. Okay. Who do you bank with?
I bank with First National Bank, and I bank with Wells Fargo Bank.
Right here in Waseca?
Yes.
Do you have a lawyer?
Nope. Not yet. I had a lawyer to draw up my will, and that was my sister-in-law, Renee Warkey. She worked for Reeds, and now she's a judge. She's an appeals court judge, and she's really pretty smart girl. Can you hear Grandpa pitching manure, boys? job that's never done. Then after I get this done, then we're gonna feed corn. Now Grandpa's gonna wheel the poop out in the pile, and then when it warms up next spring, then I've gotta load it up in the manure spreader.
Oh, this is your pile of poop?
Yep.
And then where do you put it?
Then I haul it out in the field in the spring when it gets warm.
Oh. I could put that in my garden.
Yeah. Well, your Uncle Steve and Aunt Renee come out here and I loaded their truck full of that poop. She hauled it on her garden. Grandpa's pretty fussy. Everything's got to be pretty clean. Other people, you see, they clean barn and they just kind of leave everything here. But Grandpa likes taking care of his horses. And now we're gonna.
Now, where did you learn to trade horses and care for horses? Did your dad do that?
I learned it from your great grandpa, Geckler,
What was his name?
Harold Geckler. And I learned it from him. And
Did his parents do it?
Yes, they were born and raised with horses. They farmed with horses.
What were their names?
Henry and Emma Geckler. And now I'm going to feed these corn. Yes, Bern Jordan, if you were here, you could be doing this for Grandpa. There, see, now I got them. Now they're eating their breakfast. Then tonight I turn around, I feed them again when I put them in the barn. But maybe seeing it so nice out today, I might leave them out all night. Now I got to get some corn for this big guy over here. Then I'll be coming right back to feed him. I measure all the corn out, like he gets a half a pail full of corn.
The big one?
Yep. The daddy horse gets a half a pail of shell corn.
A day?
Once a day. Instead of taking this pail and give him half of it in the morning, half at night, I give it all to him at once. That way Grandpa don't have to come out and do chores at night. See, he's got corn in here left from yesterday that he never ate. So he's not underfed. They're all fed good. And again, a big bale of hay yesterday too out there. And he'll eat that bale of hay. It'll probably take him a month to get rid of it. Now we're going to go feed the other horses.